guys, welcome to this week's episode of The Bark. We have some amazing senior segments lined up for you. I'm Connor.
And I'm Cody. And why don't we start off with an interview with our very own senior representative.
Okay, I'm Emily Busey Templeton, and I teach AP US History, and I am the senior sponsor here at Memorial. It's pretty exciting. It's my chance to help seniors transition to, that last year of high school from just walking them through the process of graduating. It's an exciting time for seniors. It's just exciting to help them go through that process of graduating and seeing the excitement on their faces when they get their caps and gowns and all that kind of stuff. I was approached to take over the position of senior sponsor by our former senior sponsor. I was a little tentative at first, but I got to shadow her through the process, and when I saw just how exciting it was, and when I saw how meaningful it was to be able to help seniors through their graduation process in these last few months of their senior year, it really inspired me to want to help them out. I would just like communicating with them and really keeping the traditions of Memorial alive. We've been around for so long, and we have so many great traditions, especially when it comes to senior year and graduation. And so just communicating that with the senior class and helping them remember how important it is that, why we're called Memorial and why we've had such strong traditions. One thing that we do is we do honor students who have family that are in the military, because that is a big part of our school's name and our heritage. We also provide legacy cows for seniors who have parents or grandparents or great-grandparents who have graduated from Memorial. They get a special stole that they can wear at graduation that just kind of helps set Memorial apart from other districts. Fun. I don't know. I love this group. They are a fun group. They're a sweet group. They're just excited to, it's been a long time since I've had a group of students that have been so engaged in just like being at school, being a senior, all that. And so they're just a fun group.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of work. Thank you for what you do, Ms. Busey.
Connor, nothing quite shows senior spirit like hunting down and eliminating your fellow students.
That's right, Cody. Let's take a look at some of our own senior assassin highlights.
Man, that looked intense.
Sure does, Cody. Now let's see what yours truly had to say about the game itself, Senior Assassins.
I'm Cody.
For my team, I think we're just trying to get them by surprise. I think we're trying to stay at their houses super late. Maybe they take out the trashes and they're not wearing the floaties, but I think it's just get them when they least expect it.
See, I approach Senior Assassin with this mindset. It is war. It is no game. I infiltrate their minds, and I start playing these mind games to slowly break down their team until eventually I win.
For me, I'd say I'm wearing my floaties as much as I can, but as it's gone a bit farther, I'd say I'm less motivated. If they're going to get me, they're going to get me, but I'm still being fairly cautious. I'll even wear it to work sometimes.
The first step of safety is eyes like a hawk. That head has to be on a swivel at all times. Nowhere is safe. On top of that, you gotta wear your protection items. There is no shame in walking around with a floaty on or goggles. It is stylish and protecting. There's a reason I'm still alive.
I'd be pretty disappointed. The first week I was pretty locked in, and I don't think it'd be possible to eliminate me, but if I was to take it that not seriously early on, I'd be pretty mad, or I wouldn't care, but I probably wouldn't want it.
Personally, I would take it really personal, pun intended. If I got eliminated early, I would feel broken on the inside. This game is war. I do not plan on losing.
I'm Chicken Jockey.
And I am a part of the Moist Idiots in Cowboy Boots.
I would say a good amount. I'm in 2 senior assassin groups right now, and I'm doing one for my church, and I camped out at my target's house for 3 hours one night, and it was unsuccessful, but eventually I did get her.
I approach that question with this philosophy. People are like deer. They like the same pattern every single day. They go to their watering hole, they go get their food. They do the same thing typically every single day. They have a routine. We stayed outside of our target's house for 4 hours on a stakeout. We had snacks, we had food, we were watching a movie, and we were eyeing that location that entire time waiting for them. And guess what? We got them.
I don't know about you, Connor, but I'm going to win it all.
We'll see, Cody. Not as long as I'm in the game.
Now, nothing makes the end of the year feel better than the graduation cap on the top of your head.
That's right. I've been using my robe right after the bath, but it works wonders for the complexion.
On that topic, we stopped a few seniors with their cap and gowns, asking them what it takes to be a Bulldog and how it feels to be this close to graduation.
Let's see what they had to say.
I've seen a couple people graduate before, and I see it as a new milestone and seeing it as just a new chapter in life.
So the next 4 years, I'll be attending Oklahoma and pursuing my career in electrical engineering, hopefully. And then after that, I don't know.
4 years, I hope it's a lot of learning and just maturing as a person. Just becoming more, like one of my struggles I was having was just being able to study, hoping that I can really lock it down. Like Chris was saying before, being able to learn how to, because I'm going into electrical engineering as well. So just learning how to adapt to that.
Man, graduation day, there definitely gonna be some tears, I don't know, like, it's like a bittersweet feeling. It's like, I'm done with high school finally, and then it's like, what's next, That's how I really feel about it.
Yeah, a few. I firstly, Miss Nichols, my debate coach, who's been there for me throughout my ups and downs. And also Mr. Bullock, my AP Lit teacher, which is like, showed me there even some of the books I don't really understand, there's some deeper meaning, and I really enjoyed that.
I want to give a shout out to K-Mac. I've had him for AP Lang and AP Seminar, and I love all of his little tangents and everything that he talks about. Shout out to Miss Busey. She was a great A-Push and AP World teacher, even though I knew that we were a rough class to her and gave her a few headaches. She was awesome. And then I want to shout out Miss Nichols. She has been my debate coach for the past couple of years now, and really I wouldn't be where I am without her. Being a Bulldog has meant to me, it's really about community and finding your people. I moved to Oklahoma my freshman year, not knowing anybody, and being a part of Memorial has really taught me my community and really has shown me the people. It's given me the people that has supported me throughout tough times, and as well has provided me the opportunities that I wouldn't have had anywhere else.
It's competition, but like healthy competition. Even if you fail, you try again and continue to push not yourself up, not just yourself, but others up.
Being a Bulldog means showing respect to others, be kind, have focus on your academics. That's what being a Bulldog means to me.
It's meant a lot because I went to a bunch of different schools. Like my elementary school, I was supposed to go to Sequoia, and then I went to Cheyenne, and then I was supposed to go to North, but I came here. And seeing different people and stuff like that, I feel like being a Bulldog is definitely the best.
Being a Bulldog, I don't know, it's always been like a special place because of football. So kind of like a sense of having like a community around me based off that, and I don't really know.
That was another amazing episode of The Bark.
Remember, this is a place to come for all things Memorial. I hope you guys had a blast, and
See you next time.